here again for another Pokemon battle of Sun and Moon. How you doing? Today is Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday. No, today's Friday, dude. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday, dude. I am so excited. I love that song. It's so great. Anyway, how y'all doing? We're getting ready to go for another Wi-Fi battle here. I'm gonna read off the starting. Oh my goodness! I just realized he's got a Glaceon. Dude, I have a Glaceon. Her name is Elsa. Dude, Elsa is bae. Dude, if Elsa came to my door right now, knocked on my door, and said, "You want to go on a date to Disneyland?" I would be like, "No," because I'm absolutely terrified of all the rides I got there. I don't like roller coasters. But if you want to come over to like my house, we could order some pizza, have some Capri Sun, and like watch the movie you starred in. That would be great. That would be swiggity swooty. Anyway, we're going down to the starting lineup. My side, we have Smeargle, Shuckle, Xurkitree, who's my boy. That's what this team is about right now. Xurkitree and his Z-HypNOsis. Groudon. Yeah, Groudon. Gyarados, Lucario, and Necrozma. And on the other side, we got Weavile against us, Mammogram. We got Frost Lassie, I guess, Barack Obama Snow, Enrique Iglesias, and Lapras. The start button, because we ready to rock. Let's go. Let's push that button. Let's push that start button. Let's go. We are ready for this battle. Challenged by trainer Kaevohn. Good buddy from back in the day. I'm going to lead with Smeargle, and he's going to lead with Behan the Weavile. So, obviously I can't stay in. He's going to fake out, and it's going to ruin his whole strat. I go to Gyarados, which, you know, in hindsight, you know, it's always 50-50. I probably should have just went to Shuckle and got my Sticky Web up, because that's what he's supposed to do. He can come in and take this pretty good, the fake out pretty good, and then put up Stealth Rock, or Sticky Web. But I went with Gyarados, because he's got Intimidate, I guess. And stayed in and paralyzed whatever was going to come in. And it happened to be a Lapras, which is pretty sweet. So, I mean, he's already slow, but maybe he won't attack. We're going to Protect to see what he wants to throw at me. And it's Freeze Dry, which is pretty scary for Gyarados. And so I'm going to switch out to dodge that and go into Prismod my Necrozma. And here, guys, here is... Oh, we got a critical hit. That's not fun. I'm going to use some Stealth Rock, get my Stealth Rocks up, and then some very unfortunate pancakes happen, guys. Very unfortunate pancakes. I actually am stealing that line from a good friend who goes to this school here. You can check out her and her awesome voice at her channel here on YouTube, Fiddle LDS Girl. I mean, go check it out. She's awesome. Awesome singer. But unfortunate pancakes, guys. You can see it right now. I told you at the beginning of this video what the whole point of this team is. And guess what? I just ruined it. My thought process here was like, I need to get as much damage on this thing, or I want to get as much damage on this thing as I possibly can before I die, because I was just going to stay in and die. So I just, you know, nonchalantly use the Z move, which I can only use one, which means I can't use Z-HypNOsis anymore. But I didn't even cross my mind at that point in time. But anyway, so sad. So sad. I finally bring in Shuckle now to get out the Sticky Web, and he's going to go for some Stealth Rocks, or not Stealth Rocks, Spikes, to get his entry hazards up. I'm going to attack once with Bulldoze, so it's slower than Lucario here. Shiny Lucario. Does that make up for stupid decisions, for unfortunate pancakes? No, it doesn't at all, but I expected a switch there, which was great because Destiny Bond. Who was I expecting to come in? I don't even remember who I was expecting to come in. Lapras. Lapras is what I was expecting. But he didn't, and so close combat miss, and here we are. I got a +2 from a Swords Dance, and then he gets a drop with that Shadow Ball, so lucky for him. Unfortunately for me, I have to crunch it now because if I try to get greedy and Swords Dance again, he's gonna lock me into an infinite amount of Destiny Bonds, and I won't be able to kill it. So that'll be that. Brings back in his Weavile for another fake out. I don't think Lucario, does he get inner focus? I don't know. This one doesn't have inner focus anyway. Or he does. Or no, he doesn't because he would. Yeah, he doesn't have inner focus because he wouldn't have flinched. So I don't even know what his other thing is. Either way, he switched out because he doesn't want to get raffle stomped here by Fushimi and his Fists of Fury. He brings in the Abomasnow to set up some snow and get some nice blizzards off. Blizzard is scary, yo. I know blizzards are scary. I'm from Maine originally, and it's very cold. And it's very, well, I mean, it can get very scary driving on the roads in blizzards and things. Weavile comes in, stands on the sticky web to lower speed. Unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be able to get a KO here because of the hail. And I feel like I might have survived if the fake out didn't do like maybe 1 or 2 more points. I didn't see exactly how much hail did the first time, so. But to bring in Circuitry, who can't Hypnosis, who can't Z-HypNOsis. This is when I brought him in, guys. I was like, wait, why can't I Z-HypNOsis? I was so confused. And then I realized that later, a little bit later on, that, or I think it was this turn, just the this next turn here, I realized, oh yeah, I was stupid and used it on Necrozma. But anyway, finished it off with a Dazzling Gleam. Critical hit. Not that it really mattered there. And then I get a Beast Boost. And he brings in Mamoswine, who actually, also now that I think about it, oh, I did miss that Hypnosis, so I guess it would have mattered. This Mamoswine here is Choice Scarfed, or Choice Banded, sorry. So yeah, I guess that wouldn't have mattered. I was thinking he was Choice Scarfed, so he could just come in and kill me anyway. Because I think I'm still slower than when he's Choice Scarfed. But he's Choice Banded, so I could be faster. Anybody hit me with Ice Shard, killed me. Let me catch up. This thing is going too fast. My tongue can't talk that quick. Toxic. Missed a Toxic. Dodge a Toxic. I think this thing has Bright Powder, he ended up telling me. Which I don't mind Bright Powder, guys. I mean, it's part of the game. I mean, as long as it's... The only thing I really don't like is, like, using Ubers in tiers that they're not supposed to be in. But anything else, I'm pretty much fine with. He goes for a Z move. Makes me more sad. This is a cool animation too, and I'm glad at least it was Glaceon that did it. Annihilate me, guys. I'm so unfortunate, Pancaked. I can't even begin to tell you how sad that makes me that I could not use Z-HypNOsis, even if it didn't work. I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to see it happen. We'll get it one day soon. We'll use that or this team again. Anyway, fake out Spore because I'm faster. Anyway, actually I'd be faster anyway because Smeargle's faster than Glaceon. But we're gonna try to go for some extreme speeds and try to take this thing out while it sleeps. Because that's actually my only attack besides Endeavor, but I'm not really damaged, so that doesn't matter. We dodging. What was I gonna say about Smeargle? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something important about it. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. I only have 5 power points for this guy. If I had more, man, it doesn't even matter. Dodge another blizzard, so at least, at the very least, we're actually dodging things. We're gonna go for another extreme speed and hope for a critical hit, since that's all we can do. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, that's right. I switched to Gyarados to try to take this thing out because I want Smeargle to come in on the last guy. Like, I didn't want Smeargle to get hit. So, Ice Fang, expecting a switch to Lapras again instead of using Waterfall, because then I'd be in a whole nother world of hurt. Actually, that would definitely be the game if Lapras had come in there. Critical hit, couldn't get that the first time. We gotta get it the second time because RNG loves me so much. Now in comes the Lapras, who takes some Stealth Rock damage. It's paralyzed, it's super slow because of the sticky web. All of this. Dude, Xurkitree would be able to just clean up. Could have just been able to clean up. I guess it didn't really matter because I missed the Hypnosis anyway. But we're going for some Ice Fangs because that's the only attack we have that will do damage to it. Hoping for some flinches and paras. And we only got 1 para and then we died. Freeze Dry. Just a little more, Smeargle. Hang in there, little bro. Da Vinci is actually the name for my other Smeargle. Huh. I wonder why this one's not named. Oh well. So we're gonna go for our last extreme speed. I hope for a crit. Nothing happens. And here we get wiped with a surf. So sad days for our first couple of battles. Oh, we had 1 win. Some unfortunate pancakes have to happen. You know, you can't always flip the pancake back into the pan. Sometimes it goes on the floor, and you're sad. You have a sad breakfast. But anyway, we will be back at a later date with another battle. You guys can post if you want me to use some certain pokes. You can post your friend code down the bottom, and maybe we can have a battle sometime. Pretty sweet. But I gotta go. Without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout out. But as for now, rock on and rock